Bacon often gets a bad rap, seen as an unhealthy indulgent that's bad for your heart and your waistline. But what if I told you that bacon might actually be a good addition to your diet? If you're aiming for weight loss, better energy levels, and improved overall health, keep watching to discover the reasons why bacon is misrepresented in the market and how it might be healthier than you think. If this is the first time you've seen me or clicked on one of my videos, I'm Dr. Ashley, weight loss expert and the founder of PhD Weight Loss, where we've helped over 7,200 people drop over 260,000 pounds across the US. My goal for you is to help you get the science-backed information you need to actually drop the weight, keep it off for long, and live the best life possible. Remember to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Let's start with the basics. Bacon is a type of salt-cured pork, and to me, it's delicious. Traditionally, it's made from cuts like the belly or back of a pig. It's known for its rich, savory flavor and crispy texture when it's cooked. Bacon comes in lots of different varieties, like streaky bacon from pork belly or a leaner back bacon, pancetta, which is an Italian variety cured with salt and spices. And then there's uncured bacon, which is basically made without nitrates or nitrates and relies on natural ingredients like celery powder for preservation. I'd like to say here that pressed turkey parts made into the shape of bacon is not bacon. Turkey bacon is not bacon. So yes, real bacon is high in fat, but it's also packed with essential nutrients. Bacon contains lots of B vitamins, B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, and B12. It's also a good source of minerals like phosphorus and selenium and zinc. These nutrients are really vital for your energy production, for your immune function, and overall health. You know, one of the most overlooked nutrients in bacon is choline. Choline is crucial for brain health, for liver function, and for your metabolism. It plays a big role in reducing inflammation and improving cognitive or brain function. Adequate choline intake is also important, particularly for pregnant women, because it supports the fetal brain development. There's a lot of choline in egg yolks too, so eggs and bacon for breakfast is really healthy. So incorporating these foods that are rich in choline can have substantial health benefits. And you might now be like, wait, Dr. Ashley, what are you talking about? What about all the headlines screaming about the dangers of processed meats like bacon? Studies have linked them to everything from heart disease to cancer and now even dementia in a recent study. But I want to take a closer look at these studies because, first of all, we all know that we really can't trust the news and what comes out in the headlines. And when it comes to nutrition, we can't even trust the dietary guidelines to have our backs either. Many of these studies are observational, and that means that they can't prove cause and effect. They often rely on self-reported data, which can be unreliable. For example, the researchers often report data from asking people how often in the last year have you eaten hot dogs. I mean, for me, I can't remember what I ate 2 days ago. I do have mom brain, but I think there are other people like me with that same ability to not remember what we ate. Plus, they don't always account for other lifestyle factors like smoking, alcohol, physical activity. For example, a study might find that people who eat more processed meat also tend to have other unhealthy habits. So is it the bacon causing the health issues, or is it the Waffle House pancake and supersized soda that they ate with it? Is it the bacon, or is it the biscuit and sugar-filled coffee that they enjoyed with it that's causing all of these diseases? Or is it the bacon, or potentially the overall unhealthy lifestyle? Another major flaw in many of these studies is they lump all processed meats together. There's a big difference between a hot dog loaded with preservatives and a slice of high-quality, nitrate-free bacon, specifically from, say, pasture-raised pigs. So now let's talk about fat. Bacon is high in saturated fat, and for years we've been told to avoid it like the plague. But recent research has challenged that notion. Saturated fat has been blamed for heart disease, but new studies actually show that it might not be as harmful as once thought. In fact, some types of saturated fat can actually raise your HDL, or the good cholesterol. Cholesterol is another misunderstood topic. Our bodies actually need cholesterol to produce hormones, vitamin D, and your bile. For most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't have a major impact on blood cholesterol levels. If you want to learn more about the myths around cholesterol like these, I have a longer form episode where we dive into the topic, so take a look at my content and find that one because it is super interesting. All right, so let's say you're like me and you love bacon. How can you enjoy this bacon in a healthy way? Well, I have some tips for you. So number one is choose quality. Opt for bacon that comes from pasture-raised pigs if you can, and get it that's uncured without added nitrates or preservatives. Number two is consume it with a savory breakfast like an omelet or veggies or eggs, and don't eat it with super high sugar items like waffles and pancakes. Number three is that your cooking methods matter. Cook bacon at lower temperatures to reduce the formation of harmful compounds. Number four, you could cook it in the oven. Or number five, you could make bacon chips. And this recipe is courtesy of Dr. Ken Berry. And I made this the other day and it's pretty darn delicious. So what you do is you take your bacon pack and you cut it into fourths. So you're gonna have 4 chunks of bacon. Put it in a deep pot. So pull apart the bacon chunks so that they're in their individual slices. Put it in this deep pot and cover the deep pot on your stove for about 4 minutes at like medium to low heat. Then after 4 minutes, you're going to open up the top, let it finish cooking, and then pull out the bacon little chips, that they're going to be shorter and tinier, and put it on a paper towel to absorb any extra grease. Then you can take that grease that's left in the deep pot and dump it out into a glass container and save it later for cooking. So yes, you guys, bacon can be a part of a healthy diet, and you can actually use that bacon grease to later cook your veggies in it or something like that. And this dietary fat, this saturated fat, actually is very stable at high heat temperatures. So this type of fat and bacon together can be enjoyed as a part of a healthier, lower sugar lifestyle. The studies linking processed meats to diseases have often had significant limitations, and they really don't tell the whole story. And remember, no single food is going to make or break your health. It's your overall diet and lifestyle and mindset that really matters most. So enjoy that slice of bacon guilt-free. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on bacon. Do you love it or do you hate it? I want to hear from you. If you're a fan of consuming more healthy fats and want a guide on which ones to use and how to cook with them, click the link in the description to download my dietary fat guide. I hope this helps you, and I'll see you next time.